did young Pete look like growing up?
The Milky Bar Kid. Yeah, that was. I wasn't always this like motivational, and I didn't always want to put myself online or be in some sort of spotlight and things like that. I came from like pretty like rough backgrounds, council estate, usual upbringing, getting involved in stuff on the streets, violence, crime, all sorts of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Getting involved in like the wrong type of relationships, the wrong type of friendships, and going down what you would call the wrong path. So I was never really, the idea of motivation in itself was a myth to me. I didn't even discover it until about 10 years ago, when I actually really needed it. And I needed it when I was on the brink and I was suicidal in myself, and I was searching for answers. And thank God I had access to the internet, because that's where I found my first motivational video that actually lit a fire in me to make me change and make me want to get out of this pity party that I'd thrown myself, and out of this little fucking this mental prison that I'd put myself in for ages. And I was living in there. Do you know what I mean? I was in and out of there, and when I wasn't in there, I was drunk. So it was like I was battling between the two. I was in between being an alcoholic and being suicidal for a very long time, until I actually discovered motivation myself and even got onto what personal development was all about. And it took me years. It took me to like my late 20s. So I'm in my 30s now, so it took me to my late 20s to actually start standing up for myself and start looking in the mirror and facing my own truths, and start to develop this person that you see today who's putting out all these motivational videos and stuff like that. So in short, to what you've just asked, like, no, not really. I've only just been since really my account started about 3 years ago. So yeah, so the last few years I've really been honing in on my purpose and things like that.